Now for the first problem we are going to write down two F matrix, that is F matrix due to moment and F matrix due to UDL. F matrix due to moment acting on element 1 and particularly at node 2, we are having the equation as force due to moment F moment on element 1 is equal to F1, F2, F3, F4 written at the top portion of this particular sheet. As per the sketch of first problem, F1, F2, F3 are zeros. Moment at node 2 corresponding to force F4, and since the moment is clockwise, take the sign as minus. Thus, F moment on element E1 is equal to 0, 0, 0 minus 20 into 10 to the power of 3 Newton meter. Then force due to UDL on element E2 is given by the expression minus WL by 2 minus WL square by 12 minus WL by 2 plus WL square by 12. Here the minus sign indicates the direction of application of UDL is vertically downward. So it is minus sign as per the sign convention. Substitute the value of W, that is magnitude of UDL, 10 kilonewton per meter, which is equal to 10 into 10 to the power of 3. Value of L as 0.5. Taking the term 10 to the power of 3 as common factor from all the four terms and writing outside the flower bracket, you have the entries for FUDL on element E2 as 10 into 0.5 by 2, 10 into 0.5 whole square by 12, 10 into 0.5 by 2, 10 into 0.5 whole square by 12. When you simplify these numbers, you are going to get an answer for FUDL on element E2 as 10 to the power of 3 into minus 2.5 minus 0.208 minus 2.5 plus 0.208. Thus, the overall, try to remember the word, the overall global stiffness matrix, the overall global force vector is written as F equals F due to moment plus F due to UDL. Write down the matrix with two more dummy rows and columns of zeros. As it has been clearly told earlier, 3 nodes, 2 displacement at each node. So order of F matrix is 6 cross 1. But the answers what we have got for F moment and F UDL is 4 cross 1. So increase its order to 6 cross 1 by including dummy rows and columns of zeros, which has been shown at the bottom portion of this particular sheet. Add the numbers correspondingly. You are going to get an answer for F matrix. Then continue in the as usual procedure to get the answers for maximum deflection and internal loads on elements E1 and E2.